Okay, so it is debut at 43, week 7, um, and how the progress has been going on so far. Nothing really new to report, unfortunately. So the weight hasn't been dropping. For the last 2 weeks, my weight's pretty much held still. And normally that would have freaked me out in the past, but I'm just moving forward. And all the feedback I've been getting is that everything's looking better. I'm looking far more leaner, and things are looking that we're moving in the right direction. So the fact the scale hasn't been moving um, would have in the past been very, devastating, for lack of a better term. But I can see the difference happening in my physique. And, when the coach is saying that and the posing coach is saying that and everyone's saying that, you got to just believe that it actually is happening. And I'm just trying to take all the stress out of the equation and not get all super emotional about the fact that potentially the weight's coming down or not coming down, etc. So really am quite happy with how things are progressing. Keeping photos, keeping all my posing sessions, all the videos and things like that, and going through them all the time and just having a look for myself to make sure that everything is going the way that I want it to go. So yeah, look, the scale weight is one thing. It's not the be all and end all. That's something that I've been saying to a lot of my clients for a very, very long time. And for me, it's finally sunk in as well, knowing that I'm putting in all the work. So it's a little bit easier for me because I know that I'm putting in all the work. So if someone turns around and says, "Oh, you're not doing the stuff," it's like, no, I am. I'm on point. So do we need to change steps or whatever the case may be? What has changed, however, is that I'm doing an hour's worth of cardio every single day. So that has been pushed up. Not thrilled about it, but it is what it is. We need to try and get a bit more movement on the scale weight and try and drop a bit more, try and drop a little bit quicker. We want to be ahead of time so I don't have to worry too much about things, especially considering this is my first contest. We don't know how the body's going to respond or how difficult it's going to be to get it down to the lower body fat percentages. So we're talking like the 5% body fat ranges. So we want to get there nice and early, and we can actually see how much the body fights back, basically. And I have a feeling it's going to be quite resilient in this. So, it is what it is. Sorry about the background. Very busy day. I'm even late today running this live stream. Just been chaotic today. So just trying to catch up on everything. And I thought to myself, you know what, I'll push this out to tomorrow. And then I realized, you know what, I have to be consistent, as with everything in life. I've got to be consistent. So therefore, I'm going to do this this video or this live stream come hell or high water. So yeah, here we are. Okay, so what I actually wanted to talk about today was some of the supplementations that I'm taking that are basically, how shall I say, my health stacks. And I don't have all of them here. Some of them, because I've moved all of the stuff into other bottles and other containers and things like that, so I don't have the original packaging. But the ones I do have the original packaging, I'm just going to talk about them. I'm not sponsored or a brand ambassador or anything like that for these products. So these are things that I buy personally and use, and things that I really enjoy. Right now, I'm primarily using two brands. Number one is Engineered Muscle from the UK, and the other one also from Northern Ireland / UK is Blue Nutrition. So we're going to touch on the Engineered Muscle stuff first. So this here, hopefully you can see it, is Cardiac. Basically, Cardiac is your all-in-one heart health and lipid protection. So this thing looks after you from from everything from cholesterol levels, keeping your heart nice and healthy. The dosage is 12 capsules, so you split that up over 2. So it'll be 6 in the morning and then 6 in the evening, or that's how I'm taking it. And it's got olive leaf extract, it's got red yeast rice extract, it's got citrus bergamot, artichoke leaf, it's got basically everything, ginseng extracts, CoQ10, holy basil, rosemary extract, grapeseed extract. It's got everything you're ever going to need when it comes to an actual heart supplement, basically. And one of the reasons why I like this one over the other ones, to be quite honest with you, is that there was a product that I was using, I'm not going to name the brand, but they would sell 2 heart products. And yes, I understand if you don't want all the ingredients, you just want the specific ingredient, then you're going to go for that one. But I was using both of them, and it was just a pain in the backside because now I've got to use 2 bottles, and if one runs out, then I've got to get another one, blah, blah, blah. where this was just all in one. I don't have to think about it. It's my heart health taken care of. So that's that one there. And then the other one is hepatic, which is also from, see if you can get it there. There we go. Also there. Hepatic is basically liver, basically protocol. So it's got glycine, 3 grams of glycine. It's got NAC. It's got alpha lipoic acid. It's got glutathione, which is one of the main reasons why I wanted to go for this particular product. It's got vitamin Bs, it's got folate, it's got selenium. It's got basically everything when it comes to your liver health. I like this because it's got the glutathione in there, so it's a good healthy dose of glutathione. It's got NAC, which is about 1 gram of NAC, which now I do have additional NAC capsules downstairs, but I use this as my primary NAC supplementation, and then I use that as a top-up if I'm feeling a little bit sick or anything like that. But this, again, from everything that I need, as per my coach, this has already got a lot of it in there, so I don't really need to be worried about getting another product, etc. So this is a pretty good one. Really like these ones. These are probably my staples. There is a kidney product coming out, and I'm waiting for that one to hit, and then I'm going to be getting that and stacking that as well. So my organs completely from A to Z is looked after. Now, do I need to go that extreme? Probably not, but with TRT, with pushing myself pretty hard with everything going on, with the training, cardio, and all that sort of stuff, I just really want to protect myself and make sure that everything is going well there. The other thing that I am using is their Turbo Mag Plus, and this has got 6 different forms of magnesium in there. I do take additional magnesium at night, so I'll take around about some additional magnesium, and I'm going to talk about from Blue Nutrition, and that I add at night, so just to help me with a bit more sleep, etc. So it just gets things going, moving a bit forward. So that's the stuff that I'm also, apologies, the one thing that they've run out that is also part of a staple is Turbo Hydrate, which is their hydration formula. No flavor to it, so not the best tasting, but from a hydration perspective, it's probably one of the best out there in the market. It's also got Pico 2 in it, which is something that I really do enjoy using. So that is an all-in-one hydration product for me. So as soon as that's back in stock, I'm going to be trying to bulk order some of that so I can keep that on me at all times. So that will be part of my morning ritual. So I normally drink about 1 liter of water with an electrolyte, and that's how I start my day every single day. Get things nice and running. And to have that particular product is phenomenal because it's high in taurine. It's got all the right balance of electrolytes, etc. So very, very good product. So can't wait for that one to come back in stock. Now, from Blue Nutrition, I'm using this guy here. Let's see if it'll catch on there. Yes, no, maybe. All right. Basically, this is the Essential Greens version 2. Now, when I picked this up, I wanted to get a bit more vegetables. I wanted to get some more pre and probiotics into my system. So I decided to go for this one. And I was really, really worried about it because, prebiotics is basically, when you think about Essential Greens, you think you're going to be licking the bottom of a lawnmower. And that's what it's going to taste like. So when I spoke to Max, my guy at Blue Nutrition, I asked him, look, how is your essential product or your Essential Greens product? He says, look, it's one of our best sellers. And then I said, well, how does it taste? He goes, no, don't worry. I'll send you our best tasting one. So when he sent it through, it was strawberry and kiwi. And straight away, I wasn't thinking, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this sort of a flavor. But I said, well, I've bought it. To hell with it. Let me give it a go. And it actually is really good. It tastes really, really good, and I actually really enjoy it. So this is also something that I add in just to help me get those extra vegetables into my system. It's got full greens and vegetable complex in it. It's got fruit complex. It's got digestive enzymes. It's got green tea, linseed oil powder, inulin, and some other probiotics. 1.3 billion. Some rice protein as well. So really, really good product. Nice little product to help you with your essentials. I also use Blue Nutrition's omega-3 product and their vitamin D K2 product, and also their CreaPure product. So creatine monohydrate, basically made from CreaPure, one of the best forms of creatine you are going to get on the market. It's all manufactured in Germany under strict conditions, only in one facility. So if you're looking for quality creatine, always look for CreaPure. A lot of different companies sell CreaPure. It is more expensive than traditional creatine monohydrate. It is just my preferred creatine source. So, a lot of guys will say, any creatine will work, 100%, go ahead. do what you like with regards to that. Me personally, if I've got a choice between CreaPure and normal creatine, I'm going to go and pay a little bit of extra money and get the CreaPure version. That's just, my 2 cents on the matter there. And that's just basically my health stack. So creatine, I do consider as a health stack. I consider that as an everyday sort of a product. Those are the things that I keep in my stable, my supplement cabinets all the time. So it's hydration, the organ support, magnesium, omega-3, very, very important. And then the essential greens and creatine monohydrate. So those are my essentials. That's what I keep going with. And then I create my own pre-workout, which I might start using the Blue Nutrition pre-workout and just spicing it up a little bit, adding a bit more citrulline into it, because I prefer the higher citrulline count, higher betaine count, etc. So their stuff is very, very good. Don't get me wrong. But I do prefer around about 4 grams of betaine, 10 grams of citrulline, and a little bit more of a kick to it at the end of the day. Normally, I don't go with a caffeine, but yeah, I'm going to give it a try for a while and just see how that goes. Okay, so I will be posting up pictures next week. Sorry, I haven't done it in the last, I think it's 2 or 3 videos. But I will post up pictures next week so you guys can, have a look and just see how the progression is going. And I should be far more organized next time around. And hopefully I'll have the rest of the supplements here that I can just show you the ones that I'm using. And yeah, just going to link those supplement companies, or just tag the supplement companies in so you can go have a look at their products and all the amazing work that they're doing. I know that Engineered Muscle are flying at the moment. They are doing an amazing job and helping the bodybuilding community. So well done to Riz and the rest of the team there on creating a phenomenal company and phenomenal products and taking this to the next level. So really, really loving it. And yeah, also, if you are interested in lifting straps or any along those lines, please reach out to Tuff Wraps, www.tuffwraps.com, TUFFWRAPS.com, and use code Rob, and you'll get 10% off your next order. So don't be shy, go out there, use the affiliate code, and yeah, save yourself 10%. They've got a whole range of clothing, lifting straps, hooks, weightlifting belts, all the stuff that you need. Really, really cool colors as well. So definitely something to try out. All right then, guys, if that is all from me, take care.